Definite. Here's a real Cracker Jack, the host of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much, Dave. Hello there. I can't say that with him here. We welcome back our captains, Mary Lou Collins and Marty Allen. Good to have you both back. Yeah.
Held over from the first day.
Held over from yesterday. We invited you back for today. It was a lot of insanity, but a lot of fun. You guys play the game good, and it's nice you can have fun at the same time. Was it fun when you toured with Jack Benny?
Oh, wonderful. Really wonderful. There were so many funny things that would happen. I spent about a month with him on the road.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't have the greatest fingernails in the world. They're very soft. But anyway, I decided I would get false nails. And I wore my false nails on this tour. Every night before the show, before we went on stage, Jack would come over in the wings and pick up my hands and say, "They're beautiful hands and beautiful nails," and would kiss my fingers.
Oh.
I would spend the next day hours and hours waiting to go down for breakfast, waiting to go here for an interview, in my room, gluing on the nails so Jack wouldn't find out about
God
my
forbid you should have bad fingernails. You knew Jack, didn't you, Mark?
Yeah, he used to kiss my fingers before the show.
Talking about before the show, I've got to tell a story of myself because you always get humbled very quickly in this business. We were getting ready to do the show today, and our producer Bill Burrows was coming to knock on the door for me to come out. You were already here. And there were two nice young ladies who were waiting outside my dressing room to get an autograph. And they said, Bill said, well, come on, you go inside now, girls. And they said, no, we're waiting to get an autograph from the fellow who stands in the middle. Well, the man who stands here is the champion, a very good player with Mary Lou Collins, three-time champion Jack Cooper. Hi, Jack. Nice to see you again. And we met the challenger as time was running out yesterday with Marty Allen. This is Greg Fliss. Greg, nice to have you back.
Thank you, Jim.
We're going to start the match. Best 2 out of 3, as always. We invite you to play along with this definition.
What kept the college grad from getting married?
What kept the college grad from getting married? We'll start with the challengers, as always. Greg, give a letter away that you do not want.
I'll give away the Z.
There is no Z. That means Marty Allen can take a letter he hopes might be in the solution.
A.
There are 2 A's, one A by itself here, another in this 8-letter word here, and by putting a letter on the board, either of you can give me one guess if you'd like. What kept the college grad from getting married? And there's a signal time is up. We go to Jack to give his first letter away.
X.
There is no X. You can take a letter, Mary Lou.
I'm going to take a G.
A G is in George, an unusual first choice, but you're right, there is a G. It goes here with those 3 letters. Do you know what kept the college grad from getting married?
A bachelor degree.
Nicely done, yeah. First definition of the champions, and we'll be back right after this. Way to go. Yeah, the one in the middle is going to say, we'll be right back after we take a brief look at the runner-up prizes.
We have a selection of fine quality baking products from Monarch, including Monarch Muffin Mix. Fresh, nutritious, and so easy to make. Monarch. And Fabergé Organics with wheat germ oil and honey gives your hair a naturally lustrous look. This rich, deep cleansing shampoo and conditioner is pH perfect, adds body and bounce. Fabergé Organics.
All righty. Jack and Mary Lou lead 1-0. Greg and Marty, pressure's on. You need this definition to stay in the match.
The kind of fish used by a bird.
Unusual combination. What would they have in common? The kind of fish used by a bird. And a very inventive definition sent in by a viewer. We thank Fred Knotson of Bramsburg, Quebec. Thank you, Fred, for sending in the kind of fish used by a bird. They got the last one. We're starting with you, Marty. Give a letter away.
Z.
No Z. And Greg, this time you'll take a letter.
I'll take the A.
There is an A, 1 A, all by its... Well, you have one of the 2 words. Do you know the kind of fish used by a bird?
A flyer.
No, that's incorrect, but worth a try. But you only get the one guess. We got to Mary Lou to give one away.
We'll give away a Q.
No Q? Take a letter, Jack.
An S.
S is in Sam. No S. No letter on the board. No guess. The kind of fish used by a bird. Marty Allen, give one away.
X.
No X. Good choice. Greg, you can take a letter.
I'll take the E.
An E, there is an E. One E in the five-letter word here. Two vowels when we have a tie match. If you know the kind of fish used by a bird. Back up to Mary Lou. Give a letter away.
We'll give away a W.
No W. Take a letter, Jack. Jack is smiling over there.
A P.
P isn't Peter. There is a P that goes here at the beginning of this word. For the championship, the kind of fish used by a bird?
A perch.
A perch. That's what a bird uses. A perch. Yes. I like that kind of definition.
it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let me say it.
I like
Stay
that-
seated.
I like that kind
Perch.
of definition because once you know it, you say, oh, of course, and you know you're right. Very nice. Fred Knotson, thank you for sending it in. Jack Cooper's very happy about it. He has his fourth win and this lovely prize.
From Brother, the Corrector Writer 1 super-powered electric typewriter with built-in correction key featuring combination color correction ribbon, professional looking with portability, complete with carrying case.
For cash in a moment, Jack. First, we have to say goodbye to Greg. And Greg, see, yesterday when you came on, you said you didn't really want to come up against Jack, and you were prophetic. Thank you for being here. We have a nice parting gift for you and the definition home game as well. Greg Fliss. Thank you, Greg. So, Jack, rolling right along. Let's see how Jack Cooper and Mary Lou Collins do with this bonus definition.
Criticizing a badly made movie.
Oh, I like this. You want to see a good pun? Criticizing a badly made movie.
Oh, my.
Isn't that wonderful? It's worth $160 if you know it now.
Panning something?
No, but you can give as many answers as you'd like. You're on your own, and here come the letters alphabetically. Take away $10 for each letter. For $150, there's your first. Criticizing a badly made movie. So it can't be panning, right? Well,
Something, the cine, the...
criticizing a badly made movie.
Of...
Something of the...
It's a switch on a very well-known phrase.
Shaming of the crew.
Yes, for $90. Nicely done. Beautifully solved. Isn't that lovely? Criticizing a badly made movie, that is the shaming of the crew.
You gotta be in the business to know that, though.
Well, that's Jack doesn't mind. He got $90 out of your being in the business. That's terrific. Most importantly, Jack
What do you
Cooper
think
has
about the
won
crew?
4 times. He needs one more to become a 5-time champion. Jack, you want to move over with Marty Allen?
No.
No. It's great to be loved, isn't it, Marty? Hello there. This lady's going to try to stop him from getting that 5th win. There's a bookkeeper who ran a crime prevention program, Trina Ord. Hi, Trina. Nice to have you here. Crime prevention program. What kind of program did you run?
Well, we just tried to help with juveniles and with all sorts of different crimes in the city of Perry Sound.
Yeah? Did it work? Help?
Oh, yes, I hope so.
That's good. That's nice. Nice to have you here with us. Good luck. You're up against a very tough champion.
Oh, yeah.
Marty has no comment about you and Jack being back together again, huh?
Well, we won last time, but...
Listen, you've won twice. Are you going to help him this time?
No, I'm going to let him do it himself.
Let's do it at 3.
She did. She got it.
And we start with this definition.
Getting chimes from a certain fruit.
Now remember, players,
Getting what?
We use the word certain, first of all, let me remind you, to refer to something specific, yes? Getting chimes, C-H-I-M-E, chimes. Getting chimes from a certain fruit. Starting with the challengers. Trina, give a letter away.
I'll give away an X.
There's no X, you're off to a great start. Mary Lou, you can take a letter.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna take, a P.
P isn't Peter. There is one P that goes here at the beginning of this 4-letter word. Do you know what that one letter getting chimes from a certain fruit?
No, not quite.
And we go over to Jack to give a letter away, and they are working together very well over here. Give one away, Jack.
We give a letter away?
Jack is giving away, yes.
A Z.
There is no Z. And Marty, you can take a letter.
E.
An E. 2 E's. One at the end of this 3-letter word. Second E here. Do either of you know getting chimes from a certain fruit? Back up to Trina. Give a letter away.
I'll give away the Q.
No Q. Mary Lou, you can take a letter.
We'll take an H.
An H as in Harry. One H. It goes here. Do you know getting chimes from a certain fruit? Back to Jack Cooper. Give one away. Tuffy. Hope you're playing along.
Give one away.
Yep.
K.
K is a good choice. Marty Allen, take a letter.
A.
That's a great choice. 5 A's. 5 big letters coming in as we drop the letter A here, the second here, and watch this, 3, 4, and 5. Now, do you know getting chimes from a certain fruit?
The peel of a banana.
That's right, the peel of a banana. Yeah. Chimes peel.
Right.
Certain specific
Yeah.
fruit, the
Sure,
banana.
now he's hugging me. Go back to Mary.
And yeah, that A was a great letter. That was the key letter there.
is it?
And it gives Jack Cooper, he needs one definition to become a 5-time champion. Ladies, the pressure's on. Here's the next definition.
Spankings.
Very simply, spankings. Spankings. This might be tough. You're trailing, Mary Lou. We'll start with you to give a letter away.
We'll give away a Q.
No Q. Trina, this time you can take a letter.
Take an E.
An E. There are 2 E's. Again, the E multiple letter, one here, second here in that 10-letter word, and your first opportunity to tie up the match. Do you know spankings? Over to Marty Allen to give one away.
X.
There's no, see, now you take your hand off the mic when you
Oh,
want to
X,
talk.
X.
There is
No, my hand got caught on the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no X, Jack. You can take a letter.
You know,
A T.
T as in Thomas. Good choice with 2 T's. One here, second at the end of this word, 4 letters. Do you know spankings? It's a very good definition. I like this. Mary Lou Collins to give a letter away.
what have I got to do?
You're giving away.
I got to give away, I'm going to give away a Y.
No Y. Trina, you can take a letter.
Take a P.
P as in Peter. There is a P, 1 P, going at the beginning of that 10-letter word. To tie up the match, do you know spankings?
Stern punishment.
That's right. Stern punishment. Yeah, isn't that lovely? Spanking. On the stern, as they say in the Navy. And well, as we say right here, it couldn't get down to any closer than this. We are down tied 1-1. This one definition decides a 5-time champion or a new champion. And here comes that all-important definition.
Hockey official from Kansas.
Hockey official from Kansas. They got the last one, I beg your pardon. So, Jack, this time you'll give a letter away.
Z.
There's no Z. Marty, you can take a letter.
E.
There is an E. There is 1 E that goes here. First opportunity for that 5th win. Do you know hockey official from Kansas? And we're over to Trina to give a letter away.
Q.
No Q. Take a letter, Mary Lou.
We'll take an R.
R as in Robert. No R. No letter on the board. No guess. Back to Jack. Give one away.
No, there aren't enough E's.
Give something
You're
away.
giving away, yes?
X.
There's no X. You can take a letter, Marty.
R.
R as in Robert. The R is already gone, but there's no penalty for that, so this
Oh.
time it works to your advantage. You can take another letter.
A.
There are 2 A's, one here at the end of this word. And a second A that goes here for the championship. Do you know hockey official from Kansas? And we're over to Trina. Give a letter away, Trina.
I'll give away a B.
No B as in boy. Mary Lou Collins, take a letter.
W.
W. There is a W, 1 W that goes here, and we have a new champion. If you know hockey official from Kansas.
Wichita linesman.
That's right, Wichita linesman. Yeah, Wichita, Kansas. And a hockey official, of course, a linesman.
I kept thinking Topeka because I worked
I was thinking
Topeka. Yeah, I had to be very careful to make sure you said not lineman, but linesman.
Linesman.
Yes, the song, of course, was the Wichita lineman. Nicely done, and with their backs to the wall, 2 in a row, Trina Ord is our new champion. She wins this prize.
You've won a fine household product from Braun, who also offer the great multi-quick food processor with a heavy-duty motor and safety lock system designed for easy cleaning from Braun.
And again, congratulations. We'll play the bonus for cash in a few moments. We have to say goodbye to Jack. Well, Jack, you didn't get that 5th win, but you did super with 4 lovely prizes and $370 in cash. You're a fine champion and a nice man. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Jack. Jack Cooper. We'll be right back with a bonus for Trina and Mary Lou right after this. You know, I should have mentioned something yesterday, but this week marks, thanks to your kindness and sticking with us, the beginning of our 9th year of doing
9
Definition. We're
years.
very, very grateful for that. Grateful for your continued support. Maybe we can pay you back by having you come down here and have a good time with us in the studio, or even more so, come down and be a contestant on the show. And Dave will tell you just how you can do it.
Oh, if you'd like to be part of the studio audience. Or a contestant, just write to Definition, Box 9, Toronto, Ontario, M4A2M9. It's been a long time, Jim.
Thank you, Dave. Trina, and thank you. Trina and Mary Lou, play this bonus definition.
What the angry librarian did.
What the angry librarian did. What the angry librarian did. Well-known phrase. You know it for $180.
Easy,
Easy, he said.
Very easy.
Threw out the book, threw the book at it, threw the book at them.
Yes, $480. Nicely done. I didn't want to interrupt you because you were so
She
close
was
to it.
rolling
Yeah, I
with
just
it,
said, I'm
yeah.
just going to stay quiet here for a moment.
Terrific.
Well, the angry librarian did, threw the book at them. Nicely done. $180 for Trina, who is a bookkeeper, right?
That's
Yes. Trina Ord has her first win. If she becomes a 5-time champion, she'll get this prize.
The Pfaff Tipmatic 1027, the best there is for complicated or simple sewing. Two-purpose swing-out arm, blind stitch, and utility combinations. Automatic buttonholing, monogramming. This Pfaff solves any sewing problem.
Trina's moved over now to defend the title with Marty Allen. We have a new challenger here with Mary Lou Collins. Here's a native Californian who loves to travel. Diana Izagalius.
That's right.
Hello, Diana. Nice to have you here. Where are you from, California? San Jose?
San Jose.
Yeah, that's
Lovely city.
It is. That's a nice
They
city.
killed 3 medflies there yesterday.
Really?
That's the good news. The bad news, 200 million are flying in for the funeral.
And you like to travel?
I love to travel, yeah.
Does the cold bother you here now being a native Californian?
After a while, it does, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Just, I guess-
Puts a nip on the oranges.
That's right, yes. Good to have you here, Diana.
Thank you.
Hope you have a nice time with us. I'm not going to touch that, Marty. I'm going to say, here's the first definition.
No, it's with isn't it a fruit? In San Jose, was it oranges?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, get out of it all by yourself, Marty. We're just going to wait for you there. All right, we're done waiting. Dave?
The Army dentist.
The Army dentist. The Army dentist. Starting with the challengers, Mary Lou, give one away.
Give away a Z.
There is no Z. Diana, you can take a letter.
Oh,
No O. No letter on the board. No guess. Takes care of that initial idea. We go to Marty Allen to give one away.
X.
There's no X. Trina, you can take a letter.
I'll take an E, please.
There are 3 E's. Good choice, as 1 E goes here, and 2 go in this 8-letter word at the bottom. With 3 E's, do you know the Army dentist? And time is up. We go over it. I thought you were going to give me an answer there for a moment. Mary Lou, give one away.
Give away a Q.
No Q. Take a letter, Diana.
D?
D is in dog. Good choice. There is a D that goes here at the beginning of this 5-letter word. With those 4 letters, do either of you know the Army dentist? Back over to Marty. Give one away.
W.
No W. And Trina, take a letter.
Take an N, please.
N is in Nancy. There is an N. 1 N that goes here. Now the puzzle forms a bit more. Have you solved it? Do you know the Army dentist? And go to Mary Lou. I thought this one might be a little easier. Give one away, Mary Lou.
Give away a V.
B as in boy is a good choice. No B. Did you say B?
V, I said.
I'm sorry, V?
I said
V,
V
like
as
in
in
Velcro.
Victor.
That's all right. Then
V
we'll,
like in Velcom.
we will drop both of them then. In fairness, we'll drop the letter B as in boy and the V as in Victor, and we can continue because neither of them are in the solution, and you can take a letter, Diana. So either one of them would have been correct.
I'll take a T.
T as in Thomas. 2 T's. 1 T that goes here. 2nd T goes here. Do you know for the first definition of the match, the Army dentist?
No.
Marty Allen, give one away.
Give away P.
T as in Peter. There's no P. Take a letter, Trina.
What? Take an R?
No, no, no.
Yep.
All right, good.
Oh, the letter hasn't dropped, so
Yeah.
you can change it.
Good.
You want the R? R is an R. There are 2 R's. 1 R that goes here. 2nd goes here. Do you know the Army dentist?
The drill sergeant.
That's right, the drill sergeant. Yes. Trina didn't even know it when you were telling her.
I kept saying the sergeant.
So yes, the drill sergeant. Oh, don't even like to think about that, drilling and dentists and things. 1-0. Diana and Mary Lou have got to think about this. They need this definition.
A certain female pool shark.
Remember the word certain used to refer to something or someone? I would assume in this case someone specific. A certain female pool shark. You need this, Diana. Give a letter away.
I'll give an X.
There's no X. You can take a letter, Mary Lou.
I'll take a U.
There are 2 U's. One U that goes here, second U goes here to tie up the match. Do you know a certain female pool shark?
Curly Q.
That's incorrect. We go over to Trina to give a letter away.
I'll give away a W.
No W. Take a letter, Marty.
N? N.
N is a Nancy. After that conference, no N. Takes care of that. Back to Diana. Give a letter away.
A Z.
A Z. Oh, my.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Z in that
Yeah,
signature.
yeah.
This may hurt a lot. We're going to give the Z, dropping the Z here, and a free guess for Trina and Marty for the championship. Do you know a certain female pool shark? Susie Q. Yeah. Not Curly Q. Susie Q. Oh, I looked at that Z and I said, somebody's going to get burned.
Stay seated.
It went by twice, but it didn't go by the third time. Trina Ord, her second win, and this prize.
It's the new alternative by Tilly. It's lightweight and expandable with well-appointed interiors. The ultimate in leather cases, stylish and functional. It is a unique design with Tilly craftsmanship. Get the alternative now.
All right. The bonus for cash. We have to say goodbye to Diana. And Diana, it's just the luck of the draw. You got that Z to come up in her
Give
studio.
her a free vacation.
Thank you for coming. That's right. She likes to travel. Send her to San Jose. Diana, where?
What's the name where the woods is up in the north?
Where the woods?
Banff? Banff?
Banff. Well, that's very pretty.
That's
That's
beautiful.
lovely, yes.
Been there?
Been there, yes.
Don't get too much stuff.
been there. She's
Diana,
been
thank you for
everywhere.
being here with us. We'll be right back with the champion after this. That's right. You and your dinner telling jokes while we're watching commercials. The house is making money and you're telling jokes. Shame on you. Hey, we don't have time to play the bonus right now.
We're kidding.
Incidentally, Trina said she had problems with the Susie Q because she was being just too polite. She wanted the N because she wanted to say Susan Q was what it was.
That's
not
all right.
Susan
It's the
Q.
same.
It's the same. Sure it is.
You know you had
so
to give it
close,
to her
but so
anyhow
far.
because Susan and Susie's.
Oh, of course. Whatever you say, Mr. Judge. We'll see you tomorrow with the bonus.
We're coming back.
Yes.
Promotional considerations by Brother International Corporation, selling quality products to Canadians for over 20 years. By Unitours Canada Limited, originators of quality and innovative holidays for 21 years to worldwide destinations including Barbados, Antigua, and Tobago. And the elegant Schaefer Targa Series fountain pen, pencil and ballpoint set, trim lines that create the finest in writing jewelry. A truly fine gift from Canada's proudest craftsman, Schaefer.